Hey everybody, Mungo Dark Matter here, and today I'm going to show you another Fortnite win where I use vehicles against guided missiles. Now, the strategy is when people can lock into a vehicle with the guided missiles, so it's pretty dangerous. You want to, as soon as you hear them lock in, you want to try to get out of the vehicle or get to a safe place to jump out of the vehicle as fast as you can. And get away from the vehicle so you don't take damage. So I'm going to press forward towards this guy after I get out of the vehicle. And once I take him out, I'm going to go into this structure and get some slurp juice to build my shields back up, and I'm going to go back out and I'm going to look for another vehicle. I always try to keep on moving during the entire game, whether I'm on foot or whether I'm in a vehicle. You can, of course, build to defend yourself, or you can be hiding as well. But towards the end game, a lot of times I just keep on moving and switching vehicles as necessary. Alright, so as soon as I hear a guided missile coming in, I'm going to get to safe place as quickly as possible, or a good place to jump out of the vehicle and then get away from the vehicle as quickly as possible. Also using this launch pad that's here to get out of the area and get a good look at where other people are. Bad thing about the launch pad is you're kind of vulnerable and somebody can hit you. I get hit, I take a shield hit, but I get into a car and I get away as fast as I can, and I go back towards the guy, but he actually gets into the car, which is a good move on his part, but I hop out and go after him. So if somebody gets into your car, you want to get out as fast as possible because they're going to try to shoot you while you're both in the car. One thing about vehicles is when you jump out of a vehicle, it surprises the person. Like if they're attacking you and you're going back and forth with them, when you jump out, it takes them a second or two to realize that you're out of the vehicle, and sometimes the vehicle actually blocks them seeing that you have jumped out. And so that's a good strategy. Another thing I do is sometimes I'll hop in and out of the vehicle to check to make sure I have the correct weapon, or the weapon I want when I jump out of the vehicle itself. So for instance, if I want a shotgun or an SMG, I want to make sure I have that when I get into the vehicle, because you can't switch the weapon while you're in the vehicle itself. You have to be outside of the vehicle, and if you jump out of the vehicle, it just slows you down to have to switch the weapon, or it can mess you up if you have a weapon you don't think you have, or if you think you have a different weapon. So once again, I try to get away from the vehicle at the end here, and what happens is the guy wasn't paying attention to his health or the storm, and so the storm actually gets him. So the storm helps me actually win. Quite a few times I've won games where the storm comes in at the end and ends up getting an opponent that's hiding or not paying attention. I'm Mungo Dark Matter, and this has been Dark Matters. Whatever you do, enjoy the day, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.